Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yo, what's going on, man? My wrestling fans out there. The time has finally came. Come. WWE Saturday Night Main Event. John Cena's farewell match. This will be the last match. If you haven't been following wrestling, he had a whole tournament, and the man that will be facing John Cena is no other than Gunther. Gunther will be taking on John Cena in his final match, passing of the torch with no belt on the line. I'm not sure how this is going to go, but I am here to give y'all my predictions. Before we go any further, if you are a wrestling fan and want to get updated on all the pay-per-views, I want to speak about the predictions or the results on what's going on with WWE for the most part. I get into AEW a little bit, but if you want to ever get on the show and talk wrestling, make sure you subscribe to this channel. If you got a friend that listens to wrestling or likes wrestling, jump on this channel. Make sure you subscribe. Mechee from the Midwest podcast for your latest wrestling updates. Now, as far as this card go, we got one, two, three, four fights on this card. I'm gonna start with the bottom of the card and work my way up. I'm not sure who's gonna. I'm pretty sure John Cena's gonna be the main event, but I think I heard that he was gonna kick the card off. But we'll see. That really don't make sense to me. But we have. Well, I guess it does make sense. Bailey versus Soul Ruka. She is from NXT. I think she's the champ over there or a tag team champ. She is taking on Bailey. This will be a solid match because this is in the women's division. We got a vet versus one of the up and comers that's working their way on to. It looks like she's coming to the main card real soon after she give up whatever belt she got. Um, I'm gonna go Soul Ruka to win this one because I think they're trying to shock and show that the up and coming wrestlers are here to stay and that they should be given the spotlight and get a big win for their career to push them and be big stars on the main card. So I'm gonna go with Soul Ruka to win this one. Bailey has nothing to lose. She's been the champion multiple times. She looks like the type that wants to put women over, so I can see her putting her over. Next fight is the same kind of thing right now. AJ Styles and Dragon Lee versus Javon Evans and Leon Slater. This for the tag team titles. Now, AJ and Dragon Lee are on WWE. Javon Evans is on NXT, and Leon Slater is from TNA. So it's a lot going on here. Big cross brand, but Leon Slater and Javon Evans are a dope tag team. Even AJ and Dragon Lee, I didn't understand at first. Both good tag teams, but I want to see Javon and Leon pull this one off because they work together. They high flying. They remind you like the black version of the Hardy Boys for the most part. They very high flying. They got some crazy move sets. Never a dull or boring match to me. AJ don't really need a tag team title. He really need to get that title push by himself again, either for the Intercontinental belt or for the main belt, because I know he said he's going to be retiring within the next couple years too. So I'm rooting for Javon and Leon to win this one to win the tag team titles. The co-main event of the evening will be Cody Rhodes versus Oba Femi. This is champ versus champ, WWE champ versus the NXT champ. Obi Femi is one of the big stars from NXT that they're pushing to be like one of the next big thing. Not saying he's going to be Brock or anything like that, but he's a monster. If you know wrestling, they usually put the belt on one of the biggest people on the roster after a while, and he fits the part. He's not one of the. He's not your ordinary big show that's just going to slap you in your chest and choke slam you. He has a nice move set, and that's what it comes down to in wrestling. If you got a nice move set and it's just not the same boring shit over and over, you're going to succeed in this business. But that's my kind of not knocking Jey Uso, but I think that's what the issue with him is that his move set has become so boring that all you get is out of him is the interest. And at that point, once his interest is over with, he's gassed out and he gonna super kick you about 5 or 6 times. He gonna spear you and do a Uso splash and it's over with. People want to see more. Obi Femi does that. He brings that to the heavyweight division, and I can see him winning this match. I just don't see Cody winning this one unless it's some type of interference. Ricky Saints, Ricky Saints has been interfering with a couple of matches, especially when it comes to that title. So I can see him interfering and costing Obi Femi this match, which could push Obi to fight Ricky Starks again. And in that case, Ricky would end up winning the belt, and Obi would finally come up to the main roster. That's just my theory. I don't see Cody losing this fight, but I'm gonna go with Obi Femi to pull off the win, the upset. I just think this is gonna be the night of the shockers. The people that you don't think gonna win should win. I think it's gonna be one of those type of nights. Main event, as I said again, man, this is the farewell match. John Cena is officially retiring Saturday night, tomorrow night. Big task on hand because it's not too many ways you could beat Gunther. We've seen Gunther tap out before. We've seen him get choked out. We've never really seen him flat out lose a match. I can't see him losing to the attitude adjustment. I just don't see it unless he hit him with that mud like 3-4 times. Um, he can pull it off, but with the way that John Cena is going on, I know he doesn't want to lose his last match. Usually, when you retire, you don't want to lose your last match, but it's kind of, do I win my last match and look like I'm burying Gunther on my way out, or do I let Gunther beat me just to leave no doubt that it's nothing else I got to do in this business? I can't beat the top guy. It's officially time for me to go. So if I had to make a pick, I'm going to say John Cena pulls off the upset, because this will be an upset with him winning. And I don't think this fight hurts Gunther at all, because at the end of the day, they're gonna be like, oh, well, you lost to one of the goats. Cool. It just shows I'm not a goat yet. I lost to one of the biggest stars that WWE ever had. Like, he's up there with Hulk Hogan and stuff like that, if not past Hulk Hogan. So my final prediction for the card, I am going Sol Ruco to pull off the win against Bailey. I'm going Javon Evans and Leon Slater to take the tag team titles from AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. I'm going Obi Femi to pull off a shocker win over Cody Rhodes. And I'm going with John Cena to win his retire match versus Gunther. That is my final predictions for Saturday night main event. Make sure y'all tune in. Like, share, subscribe to the Mechee from the Midwest podcast for your latest wrestling updates. Get me to 500 subscribers. Thank y'all for all that tune in weekly. I'll continue to be consistent. Um, season almost over. This year almost over with, man. Happy holidays to y'all. I'm expecting a lot more next year. A better setup. Just better things coming. Because like I said, this is a hobby that I enjoy doing. I look forward to interviewing people again very soon. I wasn't able to interview nobody this year because I don't know, man. Like I said, just busy. But as far as wrestling go, man, John Cena will be missed. It's about that time that he hang him up, and I'm glad he's going out his way. That's all I got for y'all. Tap in with me next.